I did a little acting back in my day.
Really?
As an actor, I've
As
done
an
some
actor.
things. Yeah, I've done some sitcoms. I've done some movies. I did some adult films I'm not proud of. Joking, Mom. I love you. And they pay you for that.
Yeah.
And then they have to keep paying you. It's called residuals. So anytime it airs, I get a residual check. I don't know what's in here. I don't know what it's for. And the amounts are all over the map. But we made a game out of it. And whoever gets the closest wins the game. If you get it exactly right, I will give you the check. It's a game that we like to call
How much is that Screen Actors Guild
Residual
check? You change up on me every time.
I
need a
followed you
syllable.
when you did the cutoff.
Okay, good, thanks.
I
I'm
was
glad I'm
following you.
directing. I'm directing now.
Yeah. All right, and we've got people on the phone. Alan, do we want to open the check and talk about it, then have them on, or?
We can bring the first person in, and you can then open the check. And talk.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring the first person in. And while you're doing that, I'll just go ahead and open the check because, I'm not playing. I'm the one who's making you guys play. I'm just the
All right,
host.
we have our first caller in on the studio now.
All right, we've got a caller on the line right now. Hello, this is Jon Reep. You're on the Country-ish podcast. Who am I talking to?
This is Shane Flint.
Shane Flint! We've had you on the phone before, haven't we?
Absolutely.
Well, it's good to hear your voice again. Thanks for calling in. Where are you calling in from again?
Stafford, Virginia.
Ah, yes, Virginia. Stafford, Virginia.
Stafford, Virginia. Virginians love us, and it's not surprising because they are the states for lovers,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And they're also the state for arresting you.
For arresting you.
For making love.
For making love. Oh, is
Yeah.
that right? They got
That's
some
true.
weird laws about fornicating?
Yeah, a lot of fornication.
Like old laws on the books?
Yep.
Shane, do you know anything about this?
I don't, but I'd probably be in jail.
Good for you, buddy. That means you're doing it right. We're outlaws around here. Okay, so Alan, should I go ahead and tell them what this check is for?
Yeah, and everybody else on the hold can hear you as well.
Okay.
So just go ahead and tell them what the deal is.
So I'm holding a check in my hand, and this is for Eastbound and Down, Chapter 29. It's pay TV and video and DVD. And it's one check just for those. And, in the past, I always make Sebastian go first. I feel like since you're closest to me,
Yeah.
you got to go first.
Okay.
All right. And did you see this at all?
No, I can't have.
You don't have
I
your
don't have the
glasses
glasses on.
All right. So, Sebastian, why don't you guess the check?
Eastbound and Down, Chapter 29.
Yep.
I'm gonna say somewhere in the neighborhood of 40.
Mm-hmm.
I like how he's changed his whole facial expression now.
not trying to
He's
make
holding
him-
his lips down
I'm
and
not trying to
everything.
make him
It looks
face.
quick. I know.
What are you talking about? This is how I always look.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, $42. I knew I was low.
No, you don't know yet.
$42.79.
All right. $42.79. You're locked in. Let's go with the Alan Jackson next. You're writing these down, right, Alan?
I am now.
Okay.
$8.50.
Oh, low baller.
$8.50?
Yep.
Okay. What was the even number?
I wasn't having any luck with the odd number.
That's true.
So might as well.
That's true. And I think we have had one even number in the past, so it is possible. Now let's hear from the new guy, the intern. Well, I would call intern Isaiah. Isaiah, what's your guess? Wait a second. Alan, you're locked in. Intern Isaiah.
I'm going to go $20.47.
Oh,
$20.47. Interesting guess.
Interesting guess.
Interesting. Now we've got one person left on the phone.
Shane.
Shane Flint, what is your guess?
I'm going to go with $44.17.
$44.17. Isaiah
Shane.
and Shane. Double lock.
Shane blocked me.
Now, Alan,
Yeah.
is there anyone else on the phone?
Oh, yeah. There's lots of people.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Yep.
How do we do
Let's
this then?
What I'm going to do, Shane, I'm going to mute you for a minute and let the next person come in.
I'm going to go through them as quickly as possible. How many? Give me a guess of how many.
We got 7 more queued up.
7. All right. Wow. So let me go through these really quick. Let's try and get everybody in. Let's get at least 3 more.
Okay. All right, Shane, you're going on mute.
Shane, you're going to get muted. Like what should have happened during the debates.
Sounds good.
And
All right, and then we're bringing in the next one. I think it should be a familiar voice.
all right. Hey, this is Jon Reep. You're on Countryish Podcast. Who is this?
Hello, my friend. How are you?
Rick Sanford III, listening to us on a speaker because I can hear myself in the background. Or am I
All
wrong,
right, how you
Alan?
guys doing?
Is that another person listening to us? Do you hear the echo?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Rick Sanford III, thank you for calling in. How you doing, my friend? How's Virginia?
Virginia is fantastic.
Good to
So,
hear.
listening to what you said, and I deferred to my wife Amanda. She says it's $24.35.
$24.35. Okay, Alan is jotting it down. I'm going to say that's a good guess as well. And we will put him on mute, I think. And we'll get to the next person real quick. And Alan, just let me know when that's happening.
Okay, they're muted.
Okay, good. It was Rick Sanford's. Did you hear? I heard there was an echo. Okay. Hey, Rick Sanford III, I know you're listening still, but you're on mute. Can you possibly turn something down when you get back on here? Because I heard a weird echo and it was throwing my brain off.
It don't take much.
It don't take a lot. So,
You got another one coming in.
all right. Coming in hot right now, a new listener. You're on the Countryish Podcast. Who am I talking to?
This is intern Isaiah's mom.
Oh, Tina?
Yes,
How did I know that? How are you, Tina?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for giving us Isaiah. And what is your guess?
$256.97.
Oh, my goodness. $256.97. Lock her down. That goes for you too, Rick. I forget. Sometimes I forget to lock them down. All right. Alan's writing it down. I feel like we could go one more person if you like.
All right, I'm muting Isaiah's mom.
Okay. He's muting.
All right, and bringing in another person.
And we got a new person on the line right now on the Countryish Podcast. Who am I talking to?
Ronnie Bindell.
Who is Ronnie? Say your last name.
Bindell.
Ronnie Bindell.
There you go.
Awesome. Thanks for joining us. Where you called in from?
Lathrop, California.
Ooh, we got a California person. Ha ha! Dang. Welcome. What part of California again?
It's up in Northern California. It's Lathrop. It's in between Stockton and Tracy, California.
Wow, man. I hope you're staying safe up there. You're not on fire right now, are you?
No, this morning I opened up the house, though, and the fire smell just swooped in. I had to shut everything up, and it's 101 right now, so we're not getting much relief up here.
Dang, man.
With the heat and stuff, so...
Well, I totally understand what that's like. I was out there in Los Angeles for about 18 years, maybe 20. I forgot what the math was. It was 18. I keep forgetting, dude. But anyway,
well,
thanks.
I got a chance. I got a chance to see you 15 years ago at the Brea Improv down by L.A.
Oh, yeah, the Brea Improv. Is that still open?
I think so, but I'm up in Northern California now. We go to Tommy T's up here.
Oh, yeah, I've been to Tommy T's, man. They got great steak.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping you can get a chance to come over here. They just started doing shows, so.
Well, I will make my way back there eventually, my friend. Don't worry. And thank you for following me all these years. I do appreciate that. It makes me feel good to know that someone across the country is tuning into the podcast. So I appreciate it. Ronnie, I got a check in my hand. It's for one chapter of Eastbound and Down. Do you have a guess?
I'm going to say $54.32.
All right, $54.32. Lock him in. Okay, I think we're good, Alan. We'll get to the other calls and we'll say hey to them, but let's finish this game out. Okay. What do you think? Is that a good idea?
Yeah, there's 4 others been hanging for a while. We can at least say hi to them in a minute.
4 others, we'll say hi. And, I got 4 of the checks. I mean, I could play another one, but it goes on long. So we'll say hello to them. And but let's play the game. Wow, lots of great guesses out there on the table. Lots of great guesses.
Just hand it to me and let's get through the formalities.
But I want to start by saying that this check, the decimal behind the decimal point, once again ends in an odd number. Yeah, it's 0.09.
Okay.
Is the cents. So keep that in mind in the future. Now, in front of the decimal point,
Yeah. One number.
could it be
2.
4 digits? Could it be 3 digits? Could it be 2? Could it be 1 digit?
Could be.
I mean, listen, there is a bar in Studio City, California called Residuals. And the whole reason they named it after residual checks were because it was ridiculous how low they could be sometimes. So $1.09 is doable as a Screen Actors Guild residual check. And there is a 1 in this number. Right away, you're shaking your head. So who's out? All right, here's the check. The amount of this check is $14.09.
Wow.
I have no idea who's the closest. Alan will have to tell us because we got a lot of guesses on the table. I think there was a $20 check, $20 guess out there somewhere.
So I'll just go ahead and tell you right now that it's going to be between the 2 people sitting right here on this this camera view at the moment here.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, because if I'm doing my math correctly, my guess was an $8.50.
Correct, that's right.
Intern Isaiah's was a $20.47. Now, the actual number is somewhere in the middle there.
Wow,
So
we
I'll
need
have
a
to do
math
some
wizard.
math. Hold on.
All right, while Alan's doing the math, let me go ahead and thank everybody for calling in and playing another game of How Much is the Screen Actors Guild Residual Check. I love playing this game. This is one of my favorite things. One of these days, because they keep coming, man. When they're not making new stuff, they're doing reruns. And if they're doing reruns, I'm getting more checks. So we're going to keep playing it. And I got 3 more. We'll get to them. But thank you all for playing. It's been a lot of fun. And it looks like Alan is pumping his fist. Did you do the math?
I got a fist pump here, man.
How-
That's all me. But
Can you, I can't check your math. I'm not.
so Isaiah was $6.38 off. I was less than that. I was $14.09 minus $8.50. I'm doing math here. I was $5.59.
Very close.
Wow. All right. Congratulations, the Alan Jackson. You won the game, but you didn't get the check.
Yeah, I know.
I am going home
With the
$14.09. Right? If you want to watch the whole version, the entire episode, click on this little square right here. Or if you just want to subscribe and watch them later, click on that little bubble right there. And thank you